Breaking news, Florida residents can now get up to $35,000 to buy your first home. The Florida Senate signed SB 102, sent it to the governor's desk, and he signed it. And it's to expand many things, especially the first-time homebuyer program called the Hometown Heroes. So today, I'm going to tell you what this means to you if you're looking to buy your first home in the state of Florida. Hey friends, it's Ryan Brown, and today I'm going to tell you about the expanded SB 102 bill that codifies the Hometown Heroes program into law. Very exciting for Florida residents and for first-time homebuyers. And today I'm just going to go through some of the details. Now, as many of you know, the Hometown Heroes program has been a program that we've used for the last year that was funded July 1st last year in the Florida budget that provides home buyer assistance for first-time homebuyers up to $25,000, 5% of your loan amount. Now, this was designed for heroes, so police, teacher, fire, frontline workers, medical professionals. It was a wide range of professions that were included in this bill. So now the Senate has codified it and expanded its reach. So there is no longer any employment verification where we have to verify you're in a certain industry. It's for any Florida residents that are first-time homebuyers. Now there are some restrictions. So let's go through some of the bullet points of the expanded Hometown Heroes program. Now this does go into effect July 1st of 2023. So currently we are just operating under the current Hometown Heroes guidelines, but basically it provides up to a minimum of $10,000, up to 5% of the mortgage amount, not to exceed $35,000. So what they did is they increased it from $25,000 to $35,000. They also put the minimum in place, which I thought was really cool. So this assistance is a 0% down bond that gets filed on your property. So let's just use an example. Let's just say you're getting a $300,000 loan and you're getting a $15,000 down payment assistance bond. What happens is that the state of Florida is going to give us that money. We're going to use that $15,000 towards your down payment and closing costs. So let's just say you're doing a 3% down loan. We could use that for the 3% and use the additional 2% towards your closing cost, which is awesome. What happens at closing is that this $15,000 gets filed on your property as a lien. So it's only repayable if you were to sell the property, refinance the property, or rent the property. This program also differs very much from other bond or grant programs because it allows for home buyers to have incomes up to 150% of the area median income. So what does that mean? Let me just take a couple counties for example. If you lived in, say, St. Lucie or Martin County, you can make up to $120,000 and still be eligible for the program. If you make $121,000, you would not be eligible for the program. Palm Beach County is $138,000. So it has really nice income limits. That's why the program is very popular. Now, you must be a Florida resident. You must be a first-time home buyer. So the definition of that is you can't have owned a home in the last 3 years. And you must be employed full-time. So a minimum of 35 hours per week is the definition that they're giving. And it must be for a Florida-based employer, which is also kind of an interesting topic because you do have some people that work from home, that work for out-of-state companies, which you could be ineligible for the product. And finally, eligible homebuyers do not need to be in a specific industry like how the program was originally designed for. So you don't have to be in a certain industry, you just have to meet those other requirements. Now, I'll be sending out more information on this as it comes out, but July 1st will be the first date that we can start taking reservations. So any first-time home buyers, they could start getting pre-approved in, say, June or even now, for example, just to make sure that they're good. And then we could start looking at homes maybe towards the end of June, because then we could reserve the 1st of July. I hope this helps you. I think it's exciting for first-time home buyers. Any programs that promote home ownership, I'm for. This program is not for everybody, but there is a big segment of the population it is for. And I think it's just a great way for people to buy a house in this amazing place where we live, the state of Florida. With that, hope you have a great day. By the way, I'm going to put the PDF of the summary notes in the description below, so go ahead and click it. If you have any questions, reach out. We'd love to chat with you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.